Previously on Darkness Falls. But look how much titanium I've managed to get. I don't even know if I need this much. Let's have a look at making some armor finally. Feels so good to finally get some good armor now. Oh, I'm spoiled for choice. Unlock tier 3 mods. Hello. What the fudge? Was not expecting Squiddy coming out of that shed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Welcome back to Darkness Falls, and you join me on day 45, and today I think it's time to upgrade our Horde base. But before we do that, as you may have noticed, I have a roof over my head. It's cool, right? So yeah, now I don't have to get rained on or anything like that. Now I can just enjoy the privacy of my workshop, grinding away. Not that way. Stop thinking about it that way. I mean like working stuff. Anyway, right, yeah, so I had a little bit of time to like take out all the concrete blocks and then manage to do the cobblestone and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice now. Now I don't have to worry about like the rain and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, Horde base. So if you remember last time, we managed to get a butt ton of titanium and they're all like crafting away. And as you can see, I've already started crafting the titanium darts here, like titanium darts here. Got some bullet casings here and we have some cement here. Yeah, I think it's time to go back to the Horde base because last Horde night was a bit of a wreck. They made like such a massive hole in the ground. I didn't have any like blade traps. The electric fence posts like barely held up. It just needs a little bit of an overhaul. Oh yeah, and they also wrecked the front, right? Because I had that Titan or behemoth or whatever it's called. Anyway, so today I want to do some upgrades. So we want to get some blade traps going. Want to upgrade the electric fence posts and then obviously upgrade the dark traps as well. So let me get everything together and then yeah, we'll see about crafting all this stuff. The first things first, we need the titanium blade traps, and I believe we need like 4 of those, right? 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, right? Yeah, so luckily I just have enough oil to do that, and I think this is made in the metal workbench. So let's do this. Blade traps, not vanilla traps, it's the blade traps. Yep, so we need 4 of those. Can I not make this? Why can I not make this? Oh, it's in the workbench, not the metal workbench. Wait. Silly me. Wait, blade traps. And we need 4 of those. Lovely jubbly. And next we need the dart traps, which you do in the metal working station. There you go, dart traps. So hopefully I have enough here. So how many should I make? I need 2 on the front facing down the alleyway, right? Down the catwalk. And then maybe I should do another like 4 more or 5 more. I don't want to go like too crazy. So I don't know. Let's just do like 8 for the time being. That should be enough just to start off with. And then we'll kind of figure out if we need any more. Because I still need to figure out how to sort out the front. Because the behemoths or the titans or whatever, they're 3 blocks high. And they're smashing my dart trap. So they need to be 1 higher at least. So they don't get smashed on. So I think I need to move everything a little bit higher up in order to do that. So yeah, let's start with 8 for time being, and we'll see where we go from there. And then finally, the electric fence post. I think I need like 12 or 14 because I think it's either 6 or 7 on one side, and obviously there's 2 sides. So I'm going to do 14. So then that way we have enough. Even if it's like 12, then I have 2 spare, right? So let's do that for the time being. And then I've just realized the blade traps on top as well. So we need to make those, but we don't have, do we have any oil? Let's see. Yeah, we've got some oil shale here. Do we have any cans? Cans. We've got 13 cans. That's not going to be enough at all, but we need to make oil here. And as you, I mean, crafting some anti-rad for my, titanium runs, as you can see. I think I went a bit over the top with that, to be honest. Right, yeah, let me make some more oil. I need to craft some more empty cans, and then we'll make some more oil, and then that way we could make some more blade traps as well. So, I mean, on top, I need another 4 blade traps, right? So I need another 40 cans of oil. So let me get that ready, and then we'll be back once I have everything crafted. Whilst that lot is crafting, I did have a look at mods as well. So I did make the titanium set from last time, but I was kind of lacking mods. So I tried to make as much as I possibly could, but I ran out of the blue generic schematic. So we need to get more of that so I can actually make some mods. But here's an update on what I've done here. So I've just added the improved fitting mod, although we're going to upgrade that in a second. And then over here, we have the armor plating mod, bandolier, and the muffler here. Obviously the watch, more mufflers, custom fitting pods, more mufflers. And then up here as well, we have obviously custom fitting and more mufflers as well. That's basically all I could possibly make. So in order to like upgrade that a little bit, I've added some custom fitting mods here. So we're going to do all that. And then this one, the advanced tactical rigging, increases my capacity by 15. So that's going to be amazing. So let me just switch everything over. And then hopefully we can move a little bit faster, because I am a little bit slow. This is me running right now, right? It feels really slow and cumbersome in my opinion. I mean, especially because I've been wearing padded all the time. Let's see what the difference is here. So we got like mobility. Mobility is 88%. Let's see what that changes to. Oh, nice. Look at all that extra slottage. Oh, amazing. We just need to get some more slots. I don't know how to like upgrade this any further than it is. I need to look into that later on. But yeah, this is nice to have that extra inventory space. That's amazing. And our mobility is up to 94%. So what difference does it make? It's a little bit different. I mean, 88 to 94 definitely feels a little bit quicker. I definitely don't feel like I'm going to get run down as easily. Right then, so that's out of the way. Let's just wait for everything to be crafted and let's head over to the Horde base. Well, yeah, they certainly made a mess of this place, didn't they? I mean, look, luckily, I mean, I've built my base pretty wide, so there's no chance of this like collapsing unless they blew up everything around here as well. But yeah, I'm still impressed that they made this hole though. Even though I probably didn't touch like most of the demolishers, they just happened to pop because I don't know, something ricocheted their button or something. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let me clear up all the dead bodies and carcasses around here. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and dig around here and then line everything with like concrete and stuff. And then that way it's not just bare ground. At least there's a little bit of resistance, right? So let me get on with it. Let me clear all the debris. And yeah, let's just line this baby up. Oh, I think we have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Running hard. Running hard. All right. We need to get on the diagonal here. Get out of here. Get out of. No. 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 Come on. You can do this. Oh, okay. Okay. Run away. Run away. Run away. We've got to get this big guy in the head. Get this lady in the head. Come on. Woo! Stay down. Well, of course they turned up. Of course they turned up as I was working away. Let's get rid of those as well, although they are running away from me. Should I just leave them to... Oh, there's a copper there too. Wait. Bye-bye, copper. There's a vulture somewhere too. Wait, I just seen that vulture somewhere. Where are you? Come over here. Let me take a good look at you. There you are. Fat boy right there. And yeah, I think those zombies ran off. Oh, they're over there. Do I need to bother about them? They're pretty far away. I mean, little XP won't hurt me, right? Just a little bit of XP. A little bit of XP. And this is why you have a coil sniper. I hope they drop something nice for me. Nope. Other than the meat stew? What a load of garbage. I mean, how many goth pants do you really need in one party, really? Oh, I hear some more rustling. Where are you? Where are you, Russellburger? Bet you wish you didn't rustle now. Alright, so I've just done a little bit of tidying up here. As you see, I've just kind of cleaned out the ditch a little bit and it's turned into like a, well, bit of a pit. And what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to take away this actually. Line this all up in concrete. at the bottom here, so that at least there's going to be a little bit more lining here. I might just even take it one more further, just so it's double layered like this, and then it's just going to be a little bit of a lip, just to help them, encourage them go towards this way rather than to any other direction. Everything else is going to be lined in concrete. So I think what I'm going to do is at least this layer on the outside of these pillars is going to be concrete. And then anything from like the pillar onwards is going to be like, I don't know, a couple of layers thick of concrete. So then that way, this is a little bit more reinforced, and then any demos that fall down here, there's a little bit of protection to the ground at least. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do is double layer the main central bit here where they're gonna fall down from, and then around the outside just like one layer. But because as you can see, the grass hasn't really been touched on the outside at all, so it doesn't really need that much reinforcements. But just for aesthetic reasons, let's just cover it all up so it looks a little bit nicer. So I'll be back once I've lined everything up. Right then, so the groundwork is done. And so as you can see here, there's like a little mini pit, right? So once they drop down, they're gonna get down here. Under here is like double layer concrete. I might come back to get some more steel and then like steel all this up. And then that way there's not gonna be any kind of worries about them blowing up all the side here and all that kind of stuff. I've got a little ramp here to encourage them back up this way because zombies don't like resistance, right? So even though this is like a lip, they're most likely to come this way because they can run straight up instead of having to like jump up anyway. And then all this, I need to get more steel to repair all this stuff because yeah, after all that titanium, I totally forgot about steel. So yeah, I need to craft some steel and everything. Right, this bit, I'm not entirely sure because as you can see, the dart traps are on this level, and then we have like this plate thing on this bottom level as well. Now, I am curious, if I just get my like wood frames here, if I get the security gate like this, and if I rotate this to the other side like that, so this means that the darts can shoot through the security gate, but because it's a little bit higher than this block here, I'm wondering whether that's going to be enough protection for them to like not hit the dart traps. Because there were 3 high. How far? Yeah, 3 high is like, what, 1, 2, and then 3. This is the 3rd block already. So this is the height of which those kind of behemoths and titans start smacking. And then the dart trap is on this block right here. Maybe I just need to level them up 1 block. And then move the security gate to this block. Then I need to find a way to kind of replenish and have access to the dart traps as well. What I might do is I might just make a hole on the side and then put like hatch doors and stuff like that. And then that way I can reach inside and get to the dart traps as well. I think that's probably the best idea, right? So if I take this block out, I can leave this for the time being. We'll put the security gate 1 more high like this on this level. Dart traps is going to go this level, and then we'll put some hatches on the side, and then that way I can access the hatches themselves, right? So yeah, so I think that is the plan. So what I'll do is I'll knock the hole in from the side here, put some hatches in, and then we'll put the dart traps along the top here. Also, whilst I'm down here, I might as well put these babies down, right? So how strong are these, by the way? 5,000? Is it standard dart traps almost like 5,000, or are they just like 2,500? Wait. And obviously by dart traps, I mean the blade traps. Blade traps. I'm going to do some cheaty here, so don't blame me, but this is just out of curiosity. So blade traps right here, they have a hit point of 2,000. Oh, so this is now 5,000. All right. Glad. It's nice to know. I just wanted to compare really. I knew there were less, but I didn't know it was like 3,000 more. All right, great stuff. All right, well, we'll put these down right here, and I think I still need to put these here, right? Yeah, I still need to put these here, and then that way, even if they are 3 high, they're going to get their legs and their chest chopped off, and their heads will just be poking up here, and they'll get the dart traps on top. Okay, so let me get on with this, and we'll wire everything up, and then we'll make sure everything is working properly. All right, so everything is in place now. It looks like the security gates fit pretty well from what I can see, and I had this random idea as well. Because the BMS are like 3 high, I wondered if I could just slow down their progress by adding like bars and stuff along here. So if I just did maybe like something like this along the way, and then these are basically just like throwaway blocks. I don't care if they smash them. So then that way, each time that they break this block, they're gonna have to stand here, and then each time they have to like smash the block, they're gonna be pelted by darts from above, right? So every time that they take one, they're gonna get pelted by one this way. Whereas everything else is gonna run by, or at least fall off anyway, to like, you know, just down and then loop around. So I don't care if the zombies fall down and loop around, because that basically just means that they're not doing any damage to my base. They're just basically looping around and doing nothing. So yeah, I think the big ones, I think if I have something like this is just going to stop them, and then the dart traps have a time to like kind of just shoot them in the head. So if I just go up to the top here, you'll see, well, you'll see that I've got wooden hatches, but I'm not going to use wooden hatches. I need to go back and get some like forged iron and get some iron and upgrade all this stuff, because I've actually ran out of steel completely. If you look in my menu here, there's literally no steel. I've got some like forged iron, but I actually just need normal iron to do this as well. And then if I open all these up, you'll see all the dart traps are here. So this allows me access to kind of refill them and also rewire them if I need to. And then what I've also done is I've taken this block away. This block is the one that's directly above my like fighting position right there. So then that way, if they like kind of come this way, this is I'm gonna put a dart trap right here as well, and then this way the darts will like hit the zombie below it as well. So that's the idea anyway. So I'm gonna do a few more dart traps here. So I just kind of need like, what's this, 1 2 3 4 5 dart traps. So I'm gonna obviously get more oil and all that kind of stuff to do that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to it in regards to like the blade traps and then the dart traps, and then the electric fence post should be pretty easy enough. So I'm curious actually, let's have a look. What is the difference between the electric fence post, which is 200 hit points, and then the electrical ones, which is 1,000 hit points? Holy moly! 5 times as strong. Well, that's gonna save me a lot of headache. Great stuff. So how many is that? That's 6. Yeah, so I figured as much. So we have access of like 2 more, which is great. So let me put this down here. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and then we just need to wire everything up. And luckily I have my wiring tool here. So we go down, hit this. So this side is wired up now, and then all I have to do is pair them off. Just like that. So they're all paired off now. And then we need to do the blade traps. So I need to hook this to this one up here. This one to up here. This one goes all the way up to this guy right here. And then this guy... Oh, wait, no. It's, which one is it? This one. This one hooks up to this one. Like so. And then the ones around the side, if I remember correctly. So this one hooks up to this guy. This one goes up to this one over here. And then down here. And then just hook up this one to this one over here. This one goes down right here. This one. And then this one goes to this guy. And this guy is the pairing for these two. Just like that. So everything should be kind of hooked up now. So the next thing is just the dart traps above, which I think was this one, right? Yeah, this guy. So if I go up to the top here, what I could do is actually I could just wait. Let me wait until I get enough dart traps, and then we'll link them all up. The alternative also is that we could split them off as well. So I could leave a gap here, and then I could have one switch controlling like the first 5 here, and then a second switch to control like the second 5 here. So I could do that. That would make more sense. And then that way, if I get any like stragglers coming this way, I can turn the second dart trap on. And then throughout the night, most of the zombies are going to be on the front here, and then these guys should be shooting down on the majority of the night, right? I think that's probably more prudent. I think if we just have one right here, a like switch or something, or a relay, and then have the relay run these guys, and then I'll do something else. But I'll figure that later. Yeah, we need to go back down and just make sure everything is running here. So let's just have a look. So let's just turn everything on. Just make sure this is working. Yep, that's definitely working. And then the blade traps. are not working. Why are you not working? You are... Oh, there's not enough power in here? Oh, I need more engines for this guy. Wait a minute. Yeah, I definitely need more engines. Each blade trap is 20 volts, 20 watts. So I need 20, 40, 60, 80, and then 80 for here as well. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more engines for this guy. But, I mean, we should have enough engines back at the base. But yeah, let's just have a little walk through here. Just make sure everything is alright. Oh yeah, as well, because of this dart trap is right on the very edge here, it's kind of exposed on the outside. So what I've done is I've added some plates here, so you can't really see that. But if I just move up to you, if I just move a little bit, you can see there's like a little shape around the outside. They're kind of like the what is it, the corner plates or something like these ones, the corner round left and the corner round right plate, half plate. So because if I use the full plate, it kind of doesn't wrap around, so it looked a little bit disgusting. So I used 2 full plates and then the roundy ones right there as well. But as you can hear, it is nighttime and the greenies have popped up all over the place. But essentially the base is done now. I just need to come back and like do some reinforcements, get some more steel, and just basically bulk everything up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna go get some more iron, more clay, and maybe even some more titanium throughout the night. And if I have enough excess like titanium, I think the best, it'd be prudent of me just to like make this bit titanium and maybe on the bottom as well, this plate. But guys, I know this is a short episode, but I pretty much needed to do this. This base was kind of wrecked from the last Horde base. So a little bit of maintenance for one episode goes a long way. So then I don't have to worry about for the next Horde night. Although I am a little bit worried about this guy right here. But not anymore. So guys, this episode was a little bit of a short one. But if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that like button as well. And yeah, if you want to take this base and try and like extrapolate what I did, go ahead and do it. And then let me know if you make any improvements. So guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace. You went flying. See you later, guys.